Thank you, Dwight residents and members of the Route 66 Association, for coming to Dwight for what a wonderful and honorable occasion. To kick off the 90th birthday of the iconic Route 66 highway, the vision that was just a mere 70 miles north of here. It started in Chicago and traveled the 2,448 miles to the Santa Monica Pier in 1926 is somewhat unimaginable. To me, this is a perfect representation here to Ambler-Becker Station of the United States of America to what the iconic Route 66 highway is throughout the United States. The Route 66 has had several names throughout the years: the Will Rogers Highway, the Main Street of America, and of course the Mother Road, Route 66. It was created through mom and pop gas stations, iconic restaurants, historic hotels such as around this area, the Launching Pad that has the Gemini Giant, the Polka Dot, the Strufy Hotel, and the Riviera, and of course Dwight's Ambler-Becker Station. Some of these are original structures, some are modernized, but the history and the lifelong memories still remain. The Mother Road, helped create a new area after World War II, with the knowledge of many veterans becoming so evident with their experience of mechanical abilities that they created full-service stations throughout the United States. My uncle, John Anderson, owned one of these stations here in Dwight many years ago, right before the Korea War. I just want to do a couple quick stories, and then we're going to get into announcing some of the people here. But I got to have a real great personal experience. I shouldn't say many. In November of 2013, I traveled to Ireland, and we did the Ring of Kerry, which, if anybody knows in Ireland, that is their iconic roadway also. And we stopped in Killarney to have a couple beverages. And I whipped out my debit card, which is through the Bank of Pontiac, is a Route 66 debit card. So the bartender, Christy, I still remember his name, he was like, "Where are you from?" And I go, 70 miles south of Chicago. He was like, "No, where are you from?" I go like, "We're from Dwight, Illinois." He goes, "You guys have the gas station." So you put it in perspective. So we had a little conversation. His brother actually moved to the Quad Cities, and he came and visited, wanted to do the whole, he went from Chicago down to St. Louis. So it was kind of neat. You're overseas and you actually met someone to come do it. So. But going on, Route 66 is a must-see for all the countries. We sometimes get lost in our moments of everyday life, but we forget where we were and we forget where we actually came from. And this is strictly a perfect example of what Americana means. For the past 90 years, the American landscape has been quite extraordinary, and we hope to see what the future holds over the next 90 years so we can continue to keep getting our kicks on Route 66. I'm going to introduce a few people who have been involved here with this. Last year we had over 10,000 people sign our guest book. Standing here next to me is Bill Kelly. He's the Executive Director of Illinois Route 66 Byway and Scenic. Jeff Ladd's here somewhere. John Weiss. Thank you, John. He's Route 66 Association of Illinois. My former teacher, who helped me a lot throughout my days in history in high school, which I appreciate, Mr. John Willie. He is our Livingston County rep of the association. Phil and Debbie Becker, over here to the right, they donated this wonderful station to the village. I want to thank the Rotary Club, the Congregational Church, Janice and the DA board for all of today's helps, and all the volunteers that came here today. We can't do this without you. Thank you very much for your efforts. I'm going to give this over to Bill, and we're going to do a couple things here.
Thank you, Mayor. 5 years ago, I was at the station. First chance I had to meet the Beckers because we had presented them with the Wayside exhibit, which is a project that we did. It's over there. And at that point in time, I think I said that Route 66 is one of the most famous roads in the world. 5 years later, Route 66 is the most famous road in the world. There's no question about it. So, as the mayor mentioned, you had 10,000 visitors sign in. This year is already very busy on the road. Route 66 just strikes a special chord with people from around the world. And they want to come here, spend time, talk to the people, and experience what our international guests say, the real America. So, it is the 90th birthday of the road. Actually, technically, it's November 11th is the birthday. But we decided that we wanted to celebrate the first official 90th birthday party on the road here in Illinois. And there's no better place to do that than here at Dwight. And we thought, along with celebrating, that we wanted to establish, and again, no better place than Dwight, a Route 66 Ambassetor. We wanted a Basset that we could have be our official partner on the road. So I'd like to introduce the very first Route 66 Ambassador, Rudy. So, take it easy, buddy. In addition to other fabulous prizes that Rudy gets.
Prizes?
Well, yeah. So, I'm going to hand this to you because I'm going to try and put. So, Rudy gets his own Route 66 bandana.
Oh, look at this.
Now, buddy.
Look at this. Yeah, put them under the ears, that'll help.
Come around. The whole world to see. Come here.
There we go. Okay. It's okay. There we go.
Trust me, it's there, folks. So,
There we
our
go.
first ambassador, Rudy.
Yay! Yeah, here we go.
Thank you, Mayor. This is the official certificate of appointment designating the 2016 Illinois Route 66 Ambassetor, Rudy. So in addition to fabulous prizes, he gets a certificate. It doesn't get better than that, Rudy. And you get treats. Thank you all.
Thank you, guys.
Before we get this officially, Bill, I want to give you, this is a little statue that we do each year. So we'd like to present you with this with the Hamlet Becker Station. Thank you for everything.
Should I get a dog whistle?
You can have the dog whistle.
Thank you very much.
John Weiss, I think you wanted to say a few words. John's part of the head of the preservation committee.
Hi, everybody. You know, I'm in charge of preservation of Route 66, and people wonder, why do they do that? Why do they give up their days and all this sweat equity? We don't get paid for it or anything, however, we do work for food. That's what we do. But it's because of people like you and the travelers that come around. It's such a rewarding thing to know that we help do something at any of these different stops to preserve it, so that memories are made that last a lifetime. It happens here on Route 66 all the time. And they said they had 10,000 sign up. A lot more than 10,000 came through. That's just how many signed the guest book. There had to be lots more than that. So thanks for coming out today, and make sure to see all the other great attractions in Dwight here too. You know, the windows and the Frank Lloyd Wright Bank. That's what we always tell the tourists. Why don't you do that too? Thank you.
Let's sing happy birthday.
We'll sing I want to sing happy birthday to Route 66.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Route 66. Happy birthday to
As the
you.
mayor said, we look forward to the next 90. Thanks, folks.
Thank you.